Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 39. Lawrence applied the heat. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
A big play there for Detroit. 53 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his second sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And that is caught. 3rd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially.
And now look at this. So possession will stay the same. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Look like it now as they head back out onto the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Break. Here's McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling.
That may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Rivers. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now Wilson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Got a man. It's caught inside
the end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. Third down here.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we...
And nowhere to get. Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. Third down here.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we...
And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped.
Are you going to go? Slow down, slow down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the...
Amazing move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. There's Wilson to throw, and that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. 20. Down.
It's a turnover on downs.
As they convert on fourth down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Johnny the coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. And he'll get...
And set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th. A good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone.
You have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just...
He's got his man. It's caught.